Okay, hello everybody. This is Mr. Goff, 6th grade math at Ralph Chandler Middle School without Esposito. He is gone. He had to go do some errands, so it's just math today, and it's going to be quick. I have some students in Math 6. We were talking about the area of circles. Okay, we've talked about the radius, the circumference, the diameter, and the area. But I had a student today ask me, Mr. Goff, on your video today, can you talk about the area? And I will, okay? Because he's still having a little trouble, and a lot of people are still kind of confused about it for some reason. So, when you're doing the area of a circle, first, of course, you have to have a formula, and that is pi r squared, okay? So in 6th grade, we leave pi alone. We do not put 3.14 in there, okay? We just leave it for pi. So really, all you're going to do is replace r with a number. R is the radius, so they're going to tell you the radius. And if they tell you the radius is 7, you're just going to plug 7 in where the r is, okay? So you have area equals pi. The radius is 7, so we put 7 here. And the radius is always squared, pi r squared, so we got to square 7. What does square mean? Well, it doesn't mean 7 plus 7. It doesn't mean 7 times 2. It means 7 times 7 in this case. So 7 squared is 49, because 7 times 7 is 49. So now we have pi 49. And we're almost done. Okay? What are we talking about over here? We got some inches. We're talking about inches. And whenever you talk about area, whenever you're discussing the area of a shape, your answer is going to be squared. Inches squared, feet squared, yards squared, whatever. So, we have pi 49 inches squared. Okay? Now, I always like to write it as 49 pi inches squared. I like the number first. Doesn't matter. If I said, what is 3 times 2? You would tell me 6. If I said, what's 2 times 3? You would still tell me 6. Doesn't matter which way you do it. So, pi 49, 49 pi, either way. Okay, if that still doesn't make sense to you, rewind the video and play it again. Kind of see what's going on here, the steps involved. But what if they don't tell you the radius, they just give you the diameter? Well, the diameter right here on this circle is 10. Okay? And half of the diameter is the radius. Okay? So we just take half of this right here, this part. What is half of 10? 5? Yes. So we put a 5 in here, that's 5 inches. So we're going to use the same formula, and now that we know our radius, we're just going to do it. So that equals pi 5 squared, because pi r squared, our radius is 5. So pi 5 squared is 25, 5 times 5 is 25. So we have pi 25. Now what are we going to do? Well, up here, after we put pi 49, we had to put our inches squared. Here we're talking about inches again. So that's inches squared. And like I said, I always like to put the number first. You do not have to, but I like to. So 25 pi inches squared. There you go. Okay? So, thanks Gabe for asking that question. I hope that helps. Show it to you one more time. Those two problems. Alright. That's it. Math 7. We are finishing our test tomorrow. Okay, we started our Chapter 9 test today, and we're finishing it tomorrow. Okay, and then tomorrow in Math 6, we will probably review area of circles, but we will also have a Fantastic 5 quiz. Okay, that's not something that you study for. It's just we use our notes and we take the quiz. Okay, that's what's going on Friday, tomorrow, and that's it. 2 thumbs up. See you tomorrow. Esposito will be back.